So I've been watching a couple of May favorites, April favorites, June favorites, July favorites, January favorites, and I want to show you all what I have been obsessed with as well, okay? First, let's start off with the absolute obvious, and let's get into the earrings. Right now I'm going to shout out MiEleBooker Accessories because I recently tried out their baby fat hoops. Got them in gold and in silver, okay? I'm normally a gold girl, but every now and then I'll dabble in some silver, okay? And let me say, they're a lot heavier than I anticipated. However, it did not stop the show. I came across a technique, if you will, where you cut off a piece of Band-Aid. Now stay with me as I say this. It's going to sound kind of strange, kind of weird, but you gotta like stick with me, okay? You cut a piece of Band-Aid. I prefer going with the fabric kind because I feel like it gives a lot more support for the girls, okay? But you cut a piece of Band-Aid, just a little piece enough to put over the back of your ear hole, your ear piercing hole, and you put it there, and then you stick the hoop that's a little, you know, a little weighted in the support of the Band-Aid. Gives it enough support, you know, so it's not tugging on your ear, so it's not a heavy accessory. Whenever I want to wear a super heavy earring, super heavy hoop, okay, for hours and be comfortable with it, I'm gonna pop on that Band-Aid. Yeah, so these are the hoops. I've been loving them. Doesn't it enhance the look? Like right now I'm just chilling in a little robe, okay, just lounging in the house. And doesn't it elevate it? Isn't the look elevated? So I don't know if you can tell, but I'm very moisturized, glistening. The girl, the queen, the goddess, okay? Get into it, okay? This Muse scented body oil, so I actually got this as, I think it was a birthday gift. Shout out to my friend Jess. Hello, thank you, girl. I fell in love actually first with the 8 milliliter. So I fell in love with the body oil first. I only, you know, explored the body oil first, and then, or no, what am I saying? The 8 milliliter perfume. Sorry. I fell in love with that first, and then I got the body oil for a gift, as a gift. It just smells so good. The way that riddle works is that it kind of interacts with your natural scent to like really make certain tones pop. Is that the right word? Tones? It makes certain tones pop. Anyways, I love Muse. Muse is that girl. Makes me feel like that girl. I feel like it gives like a luxurious, rich auntie type of smell, you know? But I didn't put on the perfume today. I just put on the scented body oil. And matter of fact, let me just show you. So I'm gonna lather my hands for you, just so you can see what we're working with. Not too much. Can you even see that? Can you see her in my hands? Give me your hands. It gets me so soft. When I'm really in the mood to like feel luxurious and feel soft and also smell really good, I put on this body oil straight out the shower. I'm lathering up. These are my ladies. These are my girls. We're moving on. Okay, here we have the licorice nail polish from Essie. I really only paint my toes one color, and one color is this color. This goes on so smooth. When I tell you it's so smooth. So smooth, and I love it. I'm just so obsessed with it. I'm loyal, okay? I'm loyal to this. We've been going together. I use this throughout the season. You're probably like, it's spring. Like, where's the color? It's the color. The color pops in every now and then. Everywhere else. Like I might throw on a little lip. But toes stay on licorice. Okay. So you can really see what I'm talking about. Do you see that? I don't want to drop it on my hands, kind of shaking. I know you see how smooth that looks. I know you want to paint your nails with that. So I love Essie. Maybe at some point I'll try other colors. Maybe one day I will step outside of my comfort zone and I will give them a try. You know, maybe I'll try like a burgundy or something, a maroon. Maybe. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. The Pacifica Melt For You Moisturizing Oil Cleanser. Peach and flower oils plus kombucha. You heard me right. Plus kombucha. Yep. And I remember when I first tried this. When I very first tried this, I remember being so in love with the smell. But now my nose, my schnosh, has gotten used to the smell, so I don't smell it as much. But the peach, the flower oils, the kombucha, it really like puts together a scent that just smells so relaxing and so spring-like. Lip liner. I am loyal right now to NYX. I don't think it's going to focus. Okay, there it is. That's as focused as it's going to get. This right here, I've been loving it. It's been going on my lips like butter. I've been loving this for when I want to add like a little bit of dramatic effect to a clear lip or any type of lip, honestly, but especially a clear lip, because a black lip liner will make a clear lip pop. Okay, it's giving 𝑦2K. It's giving 90s baddie. Okay, since we're on to makeup, the Lip Bar Exact Arch Micro Brow Pencil. I don't have it on right now, but it has a brush, okay, and then it has the pencil. This is really what I mainly use on my eyebrows. I like to keep it simple, and she keeps me right. So yeah, this is in shade Black Brown. I wouldn't have it any other way. I'll show you just how good it elevates the look. Maybe I'll pop a picture or two on the screen so you can really feel what I mean, okay? Let's get into the glasses. I love blue light glasses. I have 3 pairs from the same brand because she's loyal. So I have these right here. I love them because they make me feel so rich. And in this economy, you gotta do what you gotta do to feel certain ways, to feel the wealth, okay? I am a gold girly, so I had to get these in gold. The silver also looked nice, but I know where my loyalty lies. And then I also have a different pair for when I want a different vibe. These are giving, you know, rich auntie luxurious. I put these on when I want to feel like that. Okay, and these, I mainly wear these when I'm working, and then also when I'm trying to have a chill, like librarian type of vibe. Let me just show you. Let me just give you, they're kind of dirty, don't mind that, but cute, also cute, very, very demure. These, I love how it covers all of my eyes, because especially when I'm working and looking at 3 different screens, I need to be able to just move my eyeballs and not my head, okay? Big fan. Okay, let me, I know you see it. I know you felt the energy change. I'm in love too. This is actually also the brand that I have my lip balm in that I forgot to bring in here. Naturium. Now, I have not tried this yet. And you're probably like, well, Maya, if you haven't tried it yet, why are you showing me? The lip balm, matter of fact, the lip balm is what I have on. Okay, keeps my lips super soft. I used to only have lip gloss in the house. I was going to sleep in lip gloss, waking up, putting lip gloss on, just walking around the house with lip gloss, and then I got tired. And then I wanted more of a balm feeling, and I got that for Christmas. And then I got it again for myself on the Christmas gift right now because it was just that good. Smooth like butter, kept my lips soft for hours. My friend actually also got me this a while ago before I had the lip balm. And this is more so, not necessarily a made favorite, but I want to try it. I would like to try it this May. I would like to put this body butter on. Like, look at this. Sticker is still intact. She has not been cracked open. I have been switching hobbies. A lot of people might not know that I think I'm leaving digital art. I think I'm leaving it behind. And I've been getting into acrylic painting. And so I have this Shuttle Art 5x5 painting journal. Now, I have it this small for a reason. Whenever I have bought the huge sketchbooks, you know, I found myself so intimidated by how big the project was, how long it was going to take to finish, that I barely touched the bigger books. So I said, you know what, if we're going to get into this hobby seriously, let's get a little small girl. Let's get a little dainty homegirl, and let's spend like an hour painting something. You guys want to see the painting that I made? You want to see the painting? So I painted a wisteria tree plant thing that I saw on TikTok. It was a great tutorial. But yeah, I finished this in like an hour, whereas if it was on a larger canvas, it would have took me a couple days. I would have been intimidated the whole time. But this book here, love her bad. I didn't want to have to deal with the book being too stiff, and this book is not stiff at all. So if you're somebody who wants to get into painting or watercolor and you're like, but I don't know what size book to get a 5x5. You don't need anything bigger. I'm still in the process of finishing this book, okay? So this is not me breaking down all of what I love about it. Maybe that'd be a different video. But I consider this a May favorite because I fell in love with the art of it. As an artist myself, I really appreciated it. But anyways, I was in Ferndale and I walked into a bookshop, and after a while of walking in there and not figuring out what book I wanted to get, I saw this book. First of all, saw the cover first, and I said, wow, that is so pretty. Then I held it in my hands. I never saw anybody do this. So it was very fascinating to me, and it's what pulled me in. Where the Wildflowers Grow by Tara Shelton Harris. Did I say your name right, girl? The Fido Glow Lip Balm by Naturum. She's so skinny. They have other tints as well, but for now I'm just rocking with the clear. Coriander, I think that's how you say it, in Detroit. This was my first bouquet of tulips. Amazing. I was so fascinated by this bouquet of flowers that wherever I sat in my home, I brought the vase with me. If I was sitting at the couch, the flowers were on the coffee table. If I was over there working in my little office desk, the vase was coming with me. If I was going to be working in the kitchen, I want this to be in the background, like exuding the beauty, the nature, the calmness, the amazingness. I would wear this as a dress. Hello? It's giving mint. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I have some great May favorites. Maybe something that caught your eye that you want to try as well. Let me know, or keep it a secret. It's your business.